Cover drive. The cover drive is when you step forward with your front foot and swing the bat in a straight vertical line to hit the ball through the cover region on the offside. Your bat face stays straight, your front knee bends slightly, and you're hitting the ball in front of your body along the ground. It's played by swinging the bat in a vertical arc through the line of the ball, which is cricket speak for don't swing wildly. The goal is timing over power. Think of it like opening a door very elegantly. You're not trying to kick it down, you're guiding it smoothly. Your front foot needs to be in line with the ball, and you keep your head forward over your front knee so the ball doesn't fly up in the air and get you caught. It's basically the shot that looks effortless when done right, which is why commentators lose their minds over it. Like parallel parking perfectly on the first try, nobody believes you didn't practice it 1,000 times. Straight drive. Same technique as the cover drive, except you're hitting the ball straight back past the bowler down the ground. You use the pace of the bowler against them for an iconic pose at the end. Your bat stays perfectly straight, almost like you're high-fiving the ball with a cricket bat instead of your hand. This shot is pure class. When someone plays a perfect straight drive, even the bowler has to appreciate it before feeling bad about themselves. It's the cricketing equivalent of correcting someone's grammar politely, technically perfect and slightly humiliating for the other person. Pull shot. The pull shot is a powerful batting technique where you hit a short-pitched ball with a horizontal bat swing toward the leg side. You transfer your weight onto your back foot quickly and swing horizontally. The ball bounces higher, and you're meeting it at chest or shoulder height. The key is staying on top of the ball. If you're underneath it, you'll just pop it up for an easy catch. It's like swatting a fly, except the fly's traveling at 90 miles per hour, and if you mess up, thousands of people see it. Keep a firm bottom hand grip for better control, and you're smashing it toward mid-wicket or square leg. Hook shot. The hook shot is the pull shot's aggressive older brother. It's a cross-batted shot played to a bouncer at or near your head, intended to hit the ball high in the air over square leg, sometimes for 6 runs. This one requires guts because you're essentially hitting a ball that's aimed at your face. You're ducking slightly, getting into position, and hooking it away. If you mistimed it, congratulations. You just gave the fielder catching practice. If you nail it, you've sent a message to the bowler that short balls won't intimidate you. Think of it as catching a punch and throwing it back. Risky, but effective when it works. Square cut. The cut shot is played to a short and wide ball outside the off stump. You rock back onto your back foot and swing the bat horizontally, cutting the ball square or behind square on the offside. Your bat moves from high to low, almost like you're chopping wood. The wider and shorter the ball, the better this shot works. It's lethal when facing short and wide deliveries because you have room to free your arms. It's the batting equivalent of someone serving you an easy opportunity on a platter. You'd be rude not to take advantage. Sweep shot. A cross-batted shot played to a low bouncing ball by kneeling on one knee and swinging the bat around in a horizontal arc near the pitch, sweeping it around to the leg side. This is mainly used against spin bowlers who bowl slower and flighted deliveries. You're getting low almost like proposing and sweeping the ball behind square leg or fine leg. The danger is if you miss, you're probably getting bowled or caught leg before wicket. It's high risk because you're committed once you go down on one knee. Like sliding into someone's DMs, once you send it, there's no taking it back. Reverse sweep. The reverse sweep is a stylish and innovative shot, particularly effective against spinners. You rotate the bat slightly in your hands, move your front foot across for balance, and sweep the ball in the opposite direction, toward the offside instead of the leg side. This shot messes with the fielder positions because they're set up for a normal sweep. It's a cross-batted shot played by reversing the blade of the bat halfway through the swing, sweeping the ball from leg side to offside. Imagine eating with your fork in the wrong hand just to confuse everyone at the dinner table. Unconventional, but it gets the job done. Switch hit. A switch hit involves the batter effectively changing from a right-hander to a left-hander or vice versa just before the ball is delivered. The batsman completely changes their stance and grip from a right-hander to a left-hander or vice versa at the time of delivery. Kevin Peterson is usually attributed with popularizing this shot in modern times. He'd switch his hands and stance mid-delivery and smash the ball to areas where there were no fielders. The Marylebone Cricket Club confirmed it will not legislate against the switch shot and cited that the shot was perfectly legal, even though some people thought it was unfair. It's like playing rock, paper, scissors, but changing your hand signal after your opponent has already committed. Technically legal, technically genius, and definitely makes bowlers angry. Against Mudia Muralitharan, Peterson unleashed an audacious switch hit that went deep into the Edgbaston stands. One of the most famous examples. Helicopter shot. The helicopter shot is an unconventional cricket shot where a batsman uses a wristy flick and strength from the bottom hands and completes a circular overhead flush. It's the act of hitting the ball by means of a wristy flick using the bottom hand as the dominant force. MS Dhoni played it regularly as a way to score boundaries against full and Yorker-length deliveries. The shot got its name because of the circular follow-through that makes the bat look like a helicopter rotor. It's best played against Yorkers or fuller-length deliveries, which are supposed to be impossible to hit for six. Dhoni learned the shot from his friend and former Jharkhand player, Santosh Lal. You flick your wrist violently at the point of contact, and the bat whips around in a full circle over your head. It's like opening a jar that's stuck, except the jar flies 80 meters into the crowd, and the bowler questions their career choices. The shot requires ridiculous wrist strength and timing. The circular follow-through gives the shot its name, and when done right, it sends Yorkers, which are meant to be defensive deliveries, sailing over the boundary. It's the ultimate power move in cricket. Scoop/Dilscoop. The Dilscoop is a daring shot that lifts the ball over the wicketkeeper or fine leg by kneeling and using the bat's face to flick the ball up. You lean forward with a slightly open face, bend your knees to get low, and use the bat's face to scoop the ball over the keeper's head. Tilakaratne Dilshan popularized this shot, hence the name. It's used in limited overs cricket, especially against Yorkers or slower balls. You're basically using the bowler's pace against them, redirecting the ball up and over rather than hitting it hard. This shot looks ridiculous and brilliant at the same time. You're on one knee, the ball is heading toward your toes, and you're calmly guiding it over the wicketkeeper's head like you're flipping a pancake. The bowler thinks they've nailed a Yorker, then watches it sail for six. It's culinary levels of disrespect. Ramp shot. The ramp shot is a modern shot played to lift the ball over the slip cordon or wicketkeeper by opening the bat face and angling it upwards. You need a high back lift for quick reaction, keep your head steady with eyes on the ball, and open the bat face to guide the ball fine over the keeper or slips. Jos Buttler frequently plays the ramp shot in T20 cricket. It's perfect against fast bowlers when fielders are placed deep. You're using the ball's pace and just deflecting it over the wicketkeeper at a fine angle. Less power, more finesse. Think of it like redirecting an argument instead of confronting it head-on. The bowler is bowling fast and aggressive, and you're just casually guiding it where they don't want it to go. Psychological warfare disguised as a batting technique. Uppercut. The uppercut is played to short balls pitched outside the off stump, with the batsman getting underneath the ball and cutting it fine over the wicketkeeper or first slip's head. You lean back and angle the bat to send the ball over the third man region. Sachin Tendulkar mastered the uppercut against fast bowlers. The ball is short and wide, bouncing near your head, and instead of cutting it down, you're cutting it up and over the fielders. It's risky because if you mistime it, you're edging it straight to the slip fielders. It's the cricketing equivalent of doing a backflip when a forward roll would suffice. Unnecessarily flashy, but incredibly effective when you pull it off. If this helped you understand cricket batting shots, hit that like button. Subscribe for more Cricket Explained. Simply, thanks for watching.